We've pretty much done all our technology ground up. The engine's been written specifically for Xbox and for this game. The same thing for the animation system, the speech and the lip syncing, all the tool set that we use to build the game. Everything's been done specifically for Xbox. We've really pushed the hard drive, trying to minimize all the loading times. We pushed definitely pushed the pushing power, because we really, as you must have seen, we crammed the environments full of polygons. You can work on any game eternally. You can always add more stuff, and you just have to have what we call content freeze. Is the point where we say, right, the game is fully playable now, it's actually got huge amounts of content already in. We stop here, and now we make sure that there are no bugs in the code anymore, and we start polishing it and pushing the performance. But yes, it's a very, very hard decision, and the one that no designer wants to make, because there is always that one extra item or quest you want to add. Tal, the strong character, has to push blocks, but the one of them is an invisible block that the Ailish has to reveal first. Then the Tal will be able to push them in slots which form a bridge, which allow Buki, whose special ability is to climb over the bridge that you've just completed with Tal and pull a lever. So you have to look at the puzzle as a whole, look at your party and the abilities they've got, and to figure out how you're gonna use them together in order to solve the puzzle. The way that the experience works in the game, that even if you don't control some of the play characters all the time, they'll still accumulate experience, and the game makes sure that they don't become so weak that they can't fight in the later stages of the game. So it's really down to the player. I really like playing with Tal, and I play with him sort of 75% of the time. But equally well, one of my designers really enjoys playing with Buki, and that's great. I'm really hoping that every player will find their favorite character that they really like to play with. Camera is completely controlled by the right thumbstick. So you can turn the camera, zoom it in and out, and the player settings always override what the game's trying to do. The game's camera is intelligent. It'll always try to keep you and the monsters on the view. And we really wanted to tell a strong story. Now, I quite like the games with a lot of freeform stuff, but I feel that if you want to tell a strong story, you pretty much have to have the main story path set. And that's what we've gone for with Sudeki, is the discovering the next bit of the story is the part of the reward the player gets.